Hey everyone, a very good morning from Tarikere. The itinerary for today is we are visiting Hebbe Falls, Kemmangundi, and we might even visit Kalatgiri. So the time right now is around 8:25 am. We are already half an hour late on our schedule. So let's go. The distance from Tarikere to Hebbe Falls is approximately 35 kilometers. It takes about 1 hour 10 minutes to reach the falls from Tarikere. The road from Tarikere to Hebbe Falls is well maintained. The road from Tarikere to Hebbe Falls is scenic. We find many areca palm trees and many lakes. We can spot few birds on the lakes. We pass through many villages and a popular village is Lingdalli. From Ningdali, the Kemmangundi hill range is easily visible. On a clear day, we can spot Kalathigiri Falls on the Kemmangundi range. Now the real journey starts after we pass Lingdali village. After about 2 kilometers from passing the Lingdali village, we start climbing the hill. This route is paradise for the bikers. It's a single lane road. It's filled with lush green trees. At the same time, we have to be careful while riding or driving on this road because this is a single lane road and we have to be careful while taking sharp turns because there are blind corners here and there in this route. So while riding or driving, we should drive carefully in this route. While going in this route, we see many coffee estates and plantations here and there, and this route is absolutely fantastic, especially if we come in the early morning. This route will be foggy, and the hazy view which we get will be an awesome one. The distance to Hebbe Falls from Lingdali village is approximately around 12 to 15 kilometers. So we are en route to the Hebbe Falls. We came from Tarikere. After Hebbe Falls, we will be going to Kemmangundi. So we cannot take our private vehicles to Hebbe Falls. We have to go via the jeep which is provided by the forest department. This is going to be one hell of a off-ride. As you can see, the road is completely bumpy. So it's going to be an amazing day for us for sure. The cost per person for a jeep ride is 400 rupees, and suppose if we have a big group, then for 8 people the cost will be around 3200. I will provide the tourism link of Chikmagalur in the description below. You can find the details about the falls, and there will be different packages which will be provided by the Chikmagalur tourism, so you can find everything in the description below. And if you haven't seen day one video, you will find the link in the I button. The ride from the Kemmangundi forest checkpost to the Hebbe Falls is very adventurous. We have to cling ourselves and sit tightly so that we won't fall down from our seat, because the ride is going to be one bumpy ride. The ideal time to visit the Hebbe Falls is if we come before 8, we might spot some deers on the way to the falls. People who are adventurous can even go for trekking. There'll be a trek of 10 kilometers
from the Karnataka Horticulture Department guest house to the Hebbe Falls. But we should be cautious while going in the monsoon season because this place will be filled with leeches. On the way we spotted one or two sarangis. Sarangis are a type of deers. They are huge deers. They were grazing on the grasslands. It is very rare to spot a tiger here on the way to the Hebbe Falls in the Badra Tiger Reserve Forest. The jeep drivers had said that they'll be spotting tigers every 2 or 3 months, but the tigers are spotted very rare. Guys, apologies for the shaky video. I was sitting at the back and it was very uncomfortable as I couldn't cling on to myself. I was falling down from the seat every 3 or 5 minutes. So I could not get a proper stabilization while recording the video. I hope that you will apologize me for this video and hope you enjoy the rest of the video.
After half an hour we reached the place. It was a rocky ride, man. My god. But each and every ride, which will be bumpy, they'll definitely, and the rides which will be adventurous, they will definitely lead to beautiful places. After riding about 10 kilometers from the checkpost, we reach over here. So it's about 700 meters of walk to go to the Hebbe Falls. The route is definitely scenic. A humble request, guys, don't throw any plastic over here. The plastic which you have got, just take it back in your bag and throw it in your bins. ಯಾವುದು ಹೌದಾ ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಅದು ಹಾಂ
ಅದನ್ನು ಒಣಗಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಒಣಗಿಸ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಸಿಪ್ಪೆ ಬಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ ಸಿಪ್ಪೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ತೆಗೆದು ಆನ್ಲೈನಿಂದ ಹುರಿದು ಪಲ್ಪ್ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ.
Hebbe Falls is situated in a coffee estate. After walking in the coffee plantations, we finally reach a stream crossing. Few years back, people had to cross the stream by stepping on the rocks, but now there's a dedicated pavement for crossing the streams. We find 4 or 5 streams on the way to the falls, and after crossing every stream, we were thrilled to reach the falls. Now, let me be honest. After reaching the falls, when I got the first glimpse of the falls, oh my god, the view was amazing. This falls was dreamy and enchanting at the same time. The Hebbe waterfalls, it gushes down from height of about 551 feet. There are 2 stages of Hebbe Falls, Dodda Hebbe and the Chikka Hebbe Falls. So that's it about the Hebbe Falls. In my coming video, I'll be speaking about Kemmangundi and the places over there. So guys, if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe to my channel, and if you like the video, then please do like the video, comment your thought. If there is any suggestion, then you can please provide. I will be happy to use it and share it with your friends and family members. Until then, stay safe and stay happy. I'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.